Hey guys, this is KMGay6, aka Raymond. Well guys, it's been a whole year. I would like to wish MCJUGGERNUGGETS, as we all know, this is MCJUGGERNUGGETS, or Jake, either one of those names is fine. I'd like to wish Jesse Ridgway, aka MCJUGGERNUGGETS, happy 1 year anniversary. Today guys is the day that when the Psycho series actually ended with 2 Psycho videos that were the season finales. Psycho Kid kills father. That was the one thing that it was leading towards. Seeing him kill his dad and get his money back in order to escape from his world. So, I mean, and I like how he wrote on on Twitter that where were you guys and what did you do when you guys saw the Psycho series and finales of Psycho Kid Kills Father and Psycho Kid Flees Country? For me, I was off work, and when I saw the video title that popped up on my phone, Psycho Kid Kills Father, I was like, oh, this is it. This is exactly what I was waiting for. And I watched it. I couldn't believe what happened. I mean, I still can't relive that day knowing that he did all this just to prove a point. And what point would that be, I wonder? But you guys never know. I mean, despite that he was traumatized and he felt like he was all alone, being secluded in that room, I mean, writing I'm a psychopath, it was like he was spiraling out of control. As soon as Jeffrey opened that door, he said, I'm not going to do nothing, I'm just going to scare him. I'm just going to get my money and get out of here. And wouldn't you know it, I guess those words is, I should let you play those video games. Look what it made you. And that's what drew him off the edge. So, after about, I would say, an hour or 2 hours later, Psycho Kid Flees Country popped up. That's when we saw Jesse running away to another country, but knowing what he did. But at the end of the video, he expressed that never do what I did, and don't go the path that I chose, because I have to live with what I've done. I think with that, guys, as it ended, we saw one of the best endings I've ever seen. Okay, everybody, that's a wrap. And everybody was all hugging and also seeing his dad say, thanks, Dad. I love you, son. It's all for you. That shows right there that was a great family that stuck by Jesse, directing them all the way through what was going on in the world. Whew. 1 year. It already has been 1 year. And I bet you guys are wondering, like, why didn't he upload a video, or when's this series this new series that's starting right now gonna end? I don't know. It might be a full year. It might be the Psycho series 2 that maybe what we're looking at. Seeing this new guy just acting like he's really Jesse. But at the end of that video, Vengeance in the Graveyard, he says, I'm not you, I'm not you. I think what he was talking about was that when he fought those kids, he said, you really are a psycho kid. And when he walked away, he says, I'm not you, I'm not you. I think what he was referring to was, I'm not Psycho Kid, I am not Psycho Kid. And that's the one thing, guys. There's a lot of characters in Jesse's body, but this one's way different. But I want you guys to know something, and I want you guys to, maybe you guys seen it in the video. There's this video from the Psycho series called The Cleanup Crew. Jesse actually pointed out, it says, I hate mirrors. I'm glad you're taking that mirror out, because I always hate when I look at myself in the mirror. Because when I look at myself, I feel like I don't know that person. I feel like something evil. If you guys haven't seen that part, I happened to stumble upon it, and also one of my subscribers actually told me about it, and I was like, wow. As soon as I watched it, he actually popped it up. I was like, wow, that's crazy. But you know what, guys? The Psycho series was great, but man, 3 years. 3 years that it started and it ended on 2016. And let me tell you, June 6, 2016. Hard to believe. I bet you guys wondering what's the best and the worst. My choices of the best and worst Psycho videos on the Psycho series. My favorite out of all of it, I've told you guys before, it was Psycho Dad Wood Chips Wii U. Seeing him throw all those games in the wood chipper, watching it shred, seeing Jesse say, I'm not going to get a job, this is what I do, and seeing all of his games being shredded and being destroyed. It was hard to watch. That was my prediction. I actually said, after that, I got a job prank that he did on his dad. I have a feeling that his dad's going to retaliate. I bet he's going to destroy the Wii U, but I don't know how, but we will see. And when I saw wood chips, I was like, huh, it came true. Now, the worst one, and I think Jesse Ridgway actually pointed out that this was the worst Psycho video of all time, was Psycho Dad Rips Apart RV. Now, well, trailer, obviously. The reason why, because, as you guys remember behind the scenes, that Jesse was hoping that the trailer would roll over and he will be able to experience it and get the footage of it. But as you guys may have guessed, it didn't, and seen, it didn't happen. And as you can tell, Jesse didn't react to it very well. So that was my worst. That was the worst Psycho video I've ever seen. But my number one, the best, the way better, the mother of all Psycho videos, that was my favorite. Beside, I would say number two, that was my Psycho Dad Wood Chips Wii U. But I think the one that was the best out of all of them combined was Psycho Dad Demolishes Game Room. That was the craziest video I've ever seen. All in one take. I was just surprised that Jesse and Cord weren't hurt in there. And I happened to watch it on Twitch. And let me tell you guys, it was crazy. Give me your opinions on that. And that was the best. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reaction, more gameplay. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed this. Well guys, this is my 10-minute break's over. Time to go back to work. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, stay positive, and also tell me what's your best and worst Psycho videos of your choice.